Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. We continue reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 25. We are hearing how Lord Krishna, he has lifted the Govardhana hill and he is asking all the Brajbasis to come under the hill to get protection from all the hail and the rainstorm and the winds. And so continuing to read text 21. Na trasa iha vakaryo
Na tvasya iha va prasyo
madhastadri nipatanat
madashtre nipatatnat
vatavarsha bhayenalam
ma vasyapayantarnam
tatranam vihitam hiva.
tatranam brihitam hitvat.
Translation and purport by the disciples of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Can just give me a moment.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare.
Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So, you should have no fear that this mountain will fall from my hand, and don't be afraid of the wind and rain, for your deliverance from these afflictions has already been arranged. So Krishna is telling them, because the Brajvasis are being really, there's so much rain and wind and hail and, suffering because of that. But their suffering is not material. It's being arranged by Yoga Maya, we heard yesterday. So Krishna is saying, don't worry. I'm going to save you. I'm going to protect you. Tatha nirvivishur kartam
Atani vishrugatam
Krishna Ashvasita manasaha
Krishna vasrita manasaha
Yathavakasham
yatava
sadhana
yatavasham satanaha
savraja sopajivan jivinaha.
savajaha sopajivnaha.
Their minds are pacified by Lord Krishna. They all entered beneath the hill, where they found ample room for themselves and all their cows, wagons, servants, and priests, and for all other members of the community as well. All the domestic animals of Vrindavan were brought beneath the Govardhan hill for shelter. So they trust Krishna. They came to Krishna. They were so much afflicted. They've come to Krishna, and Krishna is telling them, come under the hill. And so now they all entered the hill, beneath the hill. Minds thus pacified by Lord Krishna. They were in great anxiety, but by Krishna's words, and now Krishna is also inviting them, come under Govardhan. So they have calmed down. And the Brajvasis are there, the cows are there, the servants are there, the wagons are there, the priests are there. Everyone is there. The whole Braj is there. All other members of the community as well. All the Brajvasis along with their animals, everyone is there. Shutrad Vyatam Sukhapiksham
Chitam vyatam sukham prakasham
Hitva Ter Rajavasivihi
हित्वा ते virjavasiddhi
Vikshyamano tadaradrim
Vishamano daharatin
saptaham na achalat padat.
Japatam ha nacharat chapatipata.
Lord Krishna, forgetting hunger and thirst, and putting aside all considerations of personal pleasure, stood there holding up the hill for 7 days as the people of Raj gazed upon him. According to the Vishnu Puran, Vajayaka Vasibhir Harsha Vismit Akshar Nirikshitaha Gopa Gopi Janerishte Preeti Visparite Kshane Stuyamana Charitaha Krishna Shailam Adharayat. Lord Krishna held up the mountain while his praises were chanted by the residents of Raj, all of whom now had the opportunity to dwell together with him, and who glanced at him with joyful and amazed eyes. Thus the cowherd men and women were all elated, and out of loving affection they opened their eyes wide. So this Vishnu Puran is saying about this pastime that they're all amazed that they're all here together. Krishna has lifted the Govardhana hill. Certainly amazing, isn't it? And so they are singing Krishna's glories. They're praising him, and they're all together. It's like a festival, and they are so happy looking at Krishna with love, and Krishna is happy looking at them with love. So because they always had the desire to always be with Krishna, and here they are with Krishna 7 days and 7 nights. They're looking at him with very wide eyes because they love him. They want to see him. They're happy to be with him. By continuously drinking the nectar of the beauty and sweetness of Sri Krishna, the residents of Vrindavan felt no hunger, thirst, or fatigue, and Lord Krishna, by seeing their beautiful forms, also forgot about eating, drinking, and sleeping. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur points out that 7 days of continuous rain from the Samvartaka clouds failed to flood the district of Mathura, because the Supreme Lord, simply by his potency, immediately dried up the water as it fell to the ground. Thus, Krishna's lifting of Govardhan Hill is full of fascinating details and has for thousands of years remained one of his most famous pastimes. So, although the rain was falling on the ground, so Krishna has held Govardhan like an umbrella, right? We hold the umbrella, so sure, our head, we don't get wet, but then the rain falls from the side. And if the rain is very heavy or the winds are blowing, then we may get wet, right? Our feet are getting wet or something. So here there is Samvartaka clouds pouring down rain and winds. It's like rains of destruction. But what Krishna is doing, as soon as the rain is touching the ground, it's dry. It's not wet. There's no like flooding happening. We hear, oh, there is so much rain somewhere, then the floods have happened. But here, no, Krishna is keeping everything dry. So this is all Krishna's inconceivable potency. Inconceivable, right? And yeah, Krishna is very famous as Girivardhari. This Govardhan pastime. Every year, devotees celebrate the
Hare
Govardhan
Krishna,
pastime.
Shilpa ji. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
I think we missed your. I'm talking about myself. The voice was lost for some.
No,
Oh,
even
really?
yeah, when I couldn't hear. See,
Yeah, so
I
the
think my
voice was
internet
lost.
maybe.
Yeah, so you have to say
Ah,
that it's Krishna's inconceivable potency or mercy. So you have to start
ah,
from
yeah.
there. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So Krishna's inconceivable potency, right? The rains are falling. Usually we'll hear, oh, there's so much flooding happening because of heavy rains. But here, it's all dry. Nothing there. So I forgot what I was saying, but we'll yeah, so till today, every year we are celebrating, right? The pastime of Krishna lifting Govardhan. We have Govardhan Puja every year. The next day of Diwali, we celebrate this pastime. Krishna is famous as Girivardhari. One of his names is Girivardhari. So certainly this is one of his very famous pastimes. And it's so full of so much inconceivable potency of Krishna. So here for 7 days and nights, the Brajbasis are so happy looking at Krishna. They're not thinking, oh, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. They love Krishna so much. So they're just so happy to be with him. And look at him. Look at his beautiful form. Look at his beautiful smile. And Krishna also, he's so happy to be with the Brajbasis. I mean, he's forgotten all his hunger and thirst and tiredness. So here we can see love in action. I really like, right? Love in action. Krishna yoganubhavam tam
Krishna Yogano Bhavatam
nishamendro divismitaha
Nishamijoti Vishmitaha
nistambo brashta sankalpa
Nishantambo Bhadratam Shakarapaha
swanmegan sanyavarayat
Svamekam Savyam Vayat
When Indra observed this exhibition of Lord Krishna's mystic power, he became most astonished. Pulled down from his platform of false pride and his intentions thwarted, he ordered his clouds to desist. So now now Indra, Lord Indra, he's scratching his head. 7 days, 7 nights have passed. He sent these Samvartaka clouds. They are pouring down rain and hail. The winds are there. He's personally there with Airavat. Nothing's happening. So he's scratching his head. He's like, what's happened? How come? What? He's astonished. Everything is dry. And Krishna's holding this Govardhan hill for 7 days and 7 nights. So now his false pride, now he's understanding, oh, I'm not the supreme controller. Come Vyabhram Uditadityam.
Samvyatam Yuditam Vitam Yam
Vata Varsham Chadarunam.
Vatam Vashtancha Tarunam
Nisham Yo Paratam Gopan.
Nishanyopa Ratam Gopang
Govardhana Daro Bravid.
Govardhano Tanam Bhakrit.
Seeing that the fierce wind and rain had now ceased, the sky had become clear of rain clouds, and the sun had risen. Lord Krishna, the lifter of Govardhan Hill, spoke to the cowherd community as follows. So Indra tells the clouds and the winds, okay, stop everything. And then now the sun has come out, the sky is clear. So Krishna speaks to the Brajbasis. Niryata tyajata trasam.
Nitya Nityatam Chajatam Hasham
Gopasastridhan arbakaha.
Gopasha Shastrita
Uparatam Vatavarsham.
Uparatam Vatavasham
Vyuda Prayaschanim Nagaha.
Myutam Priyachani Mrinaha.
Lord Krishna said, "My dear cowherd men, please go out with your wives, children, and possessions. Give up your fear. The wind and rain have stopped, and the rivers' high waters have subsided." So Krishna is saying, now please you go out. The wind is stopped now, the rain is stopped. So don't be fearful anymore. The rivers' high waters have subsided. So probably the Jamuna would have a lot of water due to the rain. Tataste niryayurgopa.
Tataste Nitya Yogoprat
Swam swam adaya godanam.
Dasham Ataya Gotanam
Shakatodhopakaranam.
Jakato Dapatanam
Stri bala staviraha shane.
Sutibala Shatari Ashtanihi
After collecting their respective cows and loading their paraphernalia into their wagons, the cowherd men went out. The women, children, and elderly persons gradually followed them. So slowly, they're coming out. They put everything into their wagon, whatever they had collected, their belongings, they're bringing it out, and all of them are coming out of the hill now. Bhagavan api tam shailam.
Bhagavan Apitam Salanam
Swasthane purvavat prabhu.
Vasatne Purvavat Prabhu
Pashyatam sarva bhutanam.
Pashyatan Sva Bhutanam
Sthapayam asalilaya.
Tapayam Ashandilayam.
While all living creatures looked on, the Supreme Personality of Godhead put down the hill in its original place, just as it had stood before. So everyone has come out from under the hill, and now Krishna has placed Govardhana back again as it was before, and everyone is looking. Everyone's looking what's happening. Tam prema vega nibrita rajo kaso.
Tam Prema Vikam Nipata Vachut Pusho
Yatha samiyu parirambanadibhi.
Yatam Samirshut Pradinam Bhatna Brihit
Gopyascha sneham apujayan muda.
Gopyacha Sashangham Arpuyam Muttat
Nadi akshat adibir yuyuju sad ashishaha.
Atam Akrishatam Bi Yuscha Sat Yatan Sa Sahab
All the residents of Vrindavan were overwhelmed with ecstatic love, and they came forward and greeted Sri Krishna according to their individual relationships with him, some embracing him, others bowing down to him, and so forth. The cowherd women presented water mixed with yogurt and unbroken barley corns as a token of honor, and they showered auspicious benedictions upon him. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains that each of the residents of Vrindavan regarded Krishna in his own way, as an inferior, younger member of the community, as an equal, or as a superior, and they dealt with him accordingly. So, because there are some of the elderly gopis, right? And so, and then some of them are younger with him. Some are his friends. So, how each has their relationship with Krishna, they are each greeting them according to their relationship. But they all love him a lot. And they've come now. Now that he's put the hill down, they've come and they're greeting him. Some of them are embracing him. Some of them are bowing down to him. And the women, they are giving him water mixed with yogurt and unbroken barley corns as a token of honor. And then they are blessing him, how you bless some younger child. So they're so proud and so happy for him. So Krishna's superiors offered auspicious benedictions, lovingly smelled his head, kissed him, rubbed his arms and fingers, and inquired with parental affection as to whether he was tired or pained. Krishna's equals laughed or joked with him, and those who were younger fell at his feet, massaged his feet, and so on. So Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is saying the elders, they're blessing him and they're lovingly smelling his head, kissing him, rubbing his arms and fingers. Oh, you're okay. I hope kuch hua to nahi, you're not injured. Or thak gaye ho. Are you very tired? Are you in pain? Right? We do that, no? So, and then Krishna's friends, they are joking around with him. They are laughing. And the younger boys, they're massaging his feet. They're bowing down to him. The virtue in this verse indicates that the wives of the Brahmanas joined with the cowherd ladies to offer auspicious items like yogurt and unbroken grains. Lord Krishna received benedictions such as this. May you subdue the wicked, protect the decent people, give pleasure to your parents, and be enriched with all wealth and opulence. So the gopis are also there and the Brahmana ladies are also there. And they are offering these auspicious items to Krishna, yogurt, unbroken grains, giving him blessings that may you always protect the good and may you subdue the wicked, give pleasure to your parents, and be enriched with all wealth and opulence. So we can see here so much love, reciprocation of love happening. The Brajvasis were so afflicted, so fearful. And Krishna protected them by lifting the Govardhana. 7 days, 7 nights, they were so full of love looking at each other. The gopis to Krishna, the cows also, all the animals, domestic animals, they were happy to be with Krishna. Now Krishna's put the hill and now they are blessing him. They are asking, are you okay? Friends are joking around with him. The younger people are massaging him. So you can see so much love here. Did you all want to add something? Any comments?
Like how easily he picked and how easily he kept it back. Like there's no, like how we read, like how just in a moment he picked it, and when the things were under control, he put it back.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
no,
Sukadev Goswami says how like a mushroom, a
yeah,
child picks up a mushroom
mushroom.
without any effort.
And
Yeah.
till now, like when we are reading this, it is giving us joy to our hearts, though we have read it, I think, so many times.
Yeah. I was
Still,
just thinking, yeah, sorry.
it's still giving us that joy, and like to our hearts, that wow, we are still like that small child wondering, wow, Krishna picked it, you know oh my god. Like, I'm talking about myself, that I'm still, wow, Krishna picked that mountain and how he protected everybody. Like, you have that same feeling, though you know this, still
Mm,
your heart is filled with so much joy and excitement, and their love reciprocation, how everybody loved. So it's so good.
yeah, good. And as I was reading, I was like, Sukadev Goswami and Srila Prabhupada, they're like showing us a movie here.
Mm.
You know how Sukadev Goswami is describing this pastime and Srila Prabhupada has translated it for us. It's like we're watching it, yeah, like a movie. So certainly a very beautiful pastime here. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Silpa ji.
Hare Krishna.
So these all activities, whatever Krishna was doing that time, तो जब ये हो जाता था तो after that everyone forgot, right?
हाँ,
तो फिर ये सब
हाँ.
किसने ये पूरा ये it was written earlier before the all लीलास और after लीला जो ये सब हम पढ़ते हैं अभी कि कृष्णा
After
ने
the
ऐसे
Leela.
आफ्टर द लीलास
After.
तो उसको फिर
Mm.
किसी ने तो रियलाइज किया होगा या देखा होगा या रिमेम्बरिंग होगा तभी तो लिखा ना
हाँ, तो व्यासदेव ने लिखा है ना
तो व्यासदेव जी उस समय
भागवतम.
भी थे वहां
हाँ,
पे
हाँ.
हम्म,
तो उन्होंने रिकॉर्ड किया, उन्होंने फिर सुखदेव गोस्वामी को बताया. सुखदेव गोस्वामी अभी परीक्षित महाराज से कह रहे हैं.
ओके मतलब he was present in every place wherever Krishna was, right?
Yeah, we have to
Yes.
understand that he's not ordinary, Vyasadeva.
Yeah. He obviously he
हाँ,
was not ordinary. Yes.
तो उनका like he is an incarnate, he is incarnation Shaktiavesh avatar, right, of
हाँ
Krishna. Is
सत्य अवतार of
empowered,
Krishna. Yes.
empowered by Krishna to write these pastimes, to speak these pastimes.
Oh yeah, this makes sense. Yes. So
Mm.
उनको हाँ मतलब he also indirectly did these all things, right? Because he was सत्यावेश अवतार तो उनको सब मालूम ऐसे चल
हाँ, उनको
पता
मालूम
हाँ
है तो फिर वो
हाँ
बता सकते हैं.
बता
तो
सकते
उन्होंने
हैं यस
बताया, उन्होंने रिकॉर्ड किया. जैसे फिर नहीं तो हमें कैसे पता पड़ता, हमें कौन
हम्म
बताता.
हम्म
तो
वही मैं
हमारे
भी
लिए.
सोच रही थी कि सब
हम्म,
गोपीज और जो भी लोग थे तो उनको तो भूल गए होंगे देन फिर इतना मतलब जस्ट लाइक पिक्चराइजेशन जैसे मूवी आदमी देखता है वैसे लिखा हुआ है तो
हम्म.
एक एक चीज
आप पर भूल गए. मैंने क्या समझा कि आप बोल रहे हो कि वो भूल जाते हैं कि कृष्णा
भगवान
भगवान
है
है.
यस
पर
यस
एक्चुअली, हाँ,
और
तो
उसने ये
क्योंकि
सब
उनका
लीला
लव
किया
इतना, तो वो लीला नहीं भूलते हैं. ब्रजवासी तो उनकी लीला का गुणगान करते ही रहते थे. वो
हाँ
पूरा दिन गुणगान करते रहते थे कि आज कृष्णा ने ऐसा किया, फिर कृष्णा ने ऐसा किया, ये डीमन को मारा, फिर ये ये गोवर्धन को उठाया.
ओ
तो
उनको ये सब याद रहता था वहां के लोगों को वृंदावन के लोगों को
हाँ, तो इसीलिए उसके ओ, उसके जैसे फ्रेंड्स को तो पता ही है कि डीमंस तो उसने मारा है, क्योंकि वो तो फॉरेस्ट में उसके साथ होते थे, कृष्णा के साथ होते थे,
हाँ
राइट।
हाँ।
और फिर अभी जैसे ये गोवर्धन उठाया है तो सबने तो देखा है, सब है।
वो तो सबने देखा,
तो
हाँ।
वो सब समझते हैं कि ये नारायण की कृपा से कृष्णा ये सब कर पा रहे हैं,
हम्म।
कि कृष्णा हमारा बच्चा है और
हाँ।
नारायण की कृपा है उसके ऊपर, कि जो नारायण की कृपा की वजह से ये सब कर पा रहा है।
ओके। हम्म।
और
Yeah.
कृष्णा's pastimes are eternal, eternally going on। वो किसी न किसी यूनिवर्स में अभी कृष्णा किधर न किधर मटकी फोड़ रहे हैं, माखन चोरी कर रहे हैं, कैसे पूतना का वध कर रहे हैं। दिस कृष्णा's pastimes ऐसे नहीं कि 5,000 साल के पहले किए थे और अभी बस बंद हो गया, नहीं, इट्स इटर्नल, नित्य। कृष्णा तो वही, क्योंकि डिफरेंस है मटेरियल और स्पिरिचुअल में। हम सब हमारी मटेरियल माइंड और मटेरियल लॉजिक के से अम, नापते हैं, बट कृष्णा इज स्पिरिचुअल। उनकी सब लीलाएं हैं वो स्पिरिचुअल है। So that's why it's inconceivable to us.
हम्म। क्योंकि जब हम पढ़ते हैं ना तो दैट टाइम वी रियलाइज कि दिस इज अ स्टोरी समथिंग लाइक दैट, लेकिन जब इस तरह की चीजों को पढ़ा जाता है कि उन्होंने ऐसे किया, ऐसे किया, ऐसे किया, तो उस समय लगता है कि हाँ, देयर देयर इज, मतलब वो जो बोलते हैं ना कि ही इज द सुप्रीम लॉर्ड और सच समथिंग, तो वो 100% श्योर हो जाता है कि हाँ, ही इज द वन ओनली एंड ओनली।
Yeah,
वो है। और वृंदावन में जितने भी लोग थे वो सब पार्षद थे उनके, एवरीवन वाज देयर।
पार्षद माने?
पार्षद मीन्स जैसे हमारा ये धरती है तो यहाँ पे हम सब जैसे एक ये है ना कि फैमिली है एक, और एक दूसरे से जुड़े हुए हैं, एक दूसरे को जान रहे हैं, समथिंग लाइक दैट। तो वो वहां पे जो गोलोक में जितने भी लोग उनके साथ थे वही सब आए वापस वृंदावन।
हाँ, तो गोलोक, बहुत सारे गोलोक के थे, बहुत सारे फिर जैसे गोपियां हैं, वो कई गोपियां हैं जो जब रामचंद्र दंडकारण्य फॉरेस्ट में थे तो वो सेजेस, जो उधर ऋषि मुनि तपस सैक्रिफाइसेस कर रहे थे, उनकी इच्छा थी कि हम रामचंद्र के साथ होवे। तो रामचंद्र ने कहा जब मैं कृष्णा के फॉर्म में आऊंगा तब तब मैं आपके साथ पास टाइम्स करूंगा। तो कई सारे तो वो है, कई सारे वेदास पर्सोनिफाइड हैं। वी आर गोना हियर लेटर that some of the gopis are personification of the Vedas. Some of these personalities have come from the spiritual world. From the heavens, the demigods. Krishna was telling Lord Brahma, right, that some of these demigods, let them be born on earth when I come for my pastimes. Some of them are jivas who have perfected their love for Krishna and they are preparing to go to Golok. So first they take birth in where Krishna is performing his pastime, फिर उधर ट्रेनिंग मिलती है, और फिर जब वो समय फिर कृष्णा pastime खत्म करते हैं फिर उनके साथ वो गोलोक चले जाते हैं। दे आर डिफरेंट।
ओके। तो हमारे जैसे कॉमन पीपल भी थे वहां पे, हु हैज हाई लेवल ऑफ स्पिरिचुअलिटी और डिवोशन, राइट?
हु हैव लव फॉर कृष्णा।
लव फॉर कृष्णा, या मतलब डायरेक्टली वो कृष्णा से प्रेम भाव से अटैच्ड थे, हाँ। ओके।
हाँ।
अच्छा अच्छा। थैंक यू। Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Hare Krishna. Okay, thank you all for listening and joining. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur